Do you conserve the environment in ensuring a good habitat for all living creatures? We toured Aberdare Ranges in Nyeri County to realize the efforts made to protect the mountain forest that has been in existence since May 1950, covering an area of 766 square kilometers.
Translate the volume of water that emanates from Aberdare, take it to the community or those urban centers, put it in monetary value, and you'll see the importance of Aberdare.
The forest is home to the black rhino, 250 species of birds, the antelope species of endangered rare bongo, and several indigenous trees that cover the forest. In early years, the surrounding community was dependent on the forest for meat and timber, but now the script has changed.
Timber from the forest, they used to get purely timber from the forest. But because of the embargo that the government has put, we are seeing the cases as reduced. That has been a challenge because that was the lifeline. But because of the embargo, because of the effort that we are doing, the patrol day and night, I think those cases has reduced, and that's why we are having a forest cover of more than 20%.
The Kenya Wildlife Service, Kenya Forest Service, and the Rhino Ark Charitable Trust created a long-term relationship in 1989, geared in erecting an electric fence to protect the ecosystem and creatures that became a threat to the neighboring communities along the forest.
In the case of Rhino Ark, we do not withdraw. We are still here. 31 years down the road, we are still here, and we are still investing in the Aberdare ecosystems. As we speak now, we are rehabilitating and upgrading phase 1 and phase 2 of the Aberdare fence. Here this is phase 1. Phase 2 is actually on that side of the Aberdares, running to the north. And as part of the rehabilitation and the upgrade of the fence, we are also redoing the gate.
The fencing project has been of great importance not only to the community but also to the government.
Protecting the Aberdares where we are here today is not just for 4 years. We need to build, maintain, upgrade those fences as long as we see sense in keeping wildlife inside the Aberdare ecosystems, and as long as we see sense in protecting neighboring farmlands from marauding wildlife.
Through such interventions and investments in saving the various ecosystems in the country, the KWS and other stakeholders have committed in fencing, among many, the Mau Eburu Forest, Mount Kenya Forest, and soon Kakamega Forest in Western Kenya, upon intervention by Rhino Ark Charitable Trust and the county government of Kakamega.
Together with the two county governments of Kakamega and Vihiga, we are also going to develop ecotourist activities within the same forest to attract visitors that may at the same time basically bring revenues that will help the county to invest further into those forests.
The fencing system has been technologically installed to enable monitoring of all activities along the forest by sending signal to the Center for Action from KWS warden officers in the event of an anomaly. Fencing of Aberdare Forest at the side of Bondeni community has seen the mushrooming of more than 30 schools to quench the thirst for education in the area.
Shule tuko na School of Hope, wame-establish library there, which in fact we have about a few libraries in this area, which we were supported by Rhino Ark, this fence, and our kids in fact are used to making their own effort, want to improve their learning through the library.
On the other hand, cases of animal conflict with residents have tremendously reduced in the recent years, not only in Aberdare Ranges, but also in Mount Kenya Forest, which has reduced government expenditure on compensation.
So the fence actually reduced, first, the conflict between the community, and also saved the government a lot of money in terms of compensation. Secondly, it has also boosted the confidence between the government and the community, because they are seeing the government is actually considering their plight in terms of conflicts. So that is a plus, a very big plus to conservation.
Kuna pale tulikuwa naenda inaitwa Karoiria, but is a stream, but that one had dried completely. Lakini now I think it is okay, rehabilitated. Kuna maji inaterereka huku chini after the fence.
All said and done, these environmental conservation activities are made possible by efforts made by individuals and well-wishers to protect these valuable ecosystems that make human and wildlife creatures complete.
As at now, we could lose about 5, between 5 and 10, but so far, like the last year alone, we lost only one rhino.
You can even donate your time to come during the sessions where we have tree planting exercises. I would urge Kenyans to come in big numbers and help us in bringing back the forest to the status it was before.
Joash Onsare, TV 47 Aberdare Ranges, Nyeri County.